Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to walk into a room and immediately draw attention? It's like they have this magnetic presence, and you can't help but notice them. Whether it's their confidence, the way they carry themselves, or just the energy they radiate, it's clear that there's something different about them. But here's the thing. This isn't just some mysterious quality that they were born with. No, it's the result of discipline, focus, and a sense of purpose. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can build your own magnetic aura and attract opportunities simply by mastering the power of your energy. You might be thinking, how does discipline and focus create an aura? Well, stick with me, because I'm going to break it all down for you. First, let me start by saying this. Your energy is everything. It's the force that drives you through your day, influences the way people perceive you, and impacts the opportunities that come your way. And the good news is, you have more control over it than you might realize. It all begins with discipline. Think about the people in your life who exude strength and confidence. I'm sure you've encountered them. Those individuals who don't need to say much, but still manage to capture everyone's attention. There's a certain clarity about them, right? It's not about their appearance, although that can play a role. It's about the way they show up in the world. They're focused. They have a clear sense of purpose, and they're disciplined in their approach to life. Discipline is the foundation of building your aura. It's what helps you stay consistent in your actions, keep your emotions in check, and ultimately project a powerful presence. Think about it. When you're disciplined, you are able to focus on what truly matters. You prioritize your goals, your health, your relationships, and your growth. You don't let distractions pull you off course. And when you're not easily swayed by external forces, your energy becomes centered, stable, and strong. Now, let's take a look at how this discipline shows up in the way you carry yourself. A big part of building a magnetic aura is how you present yourself to the world. You've probably heard the saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything. When you're disciplined in your habits and routines, that's reflected in every aspect of your life. People start to take notice because you're consistent, you're grounded, and you're focused. You've mastered the art of not just showing up, but showing up in your full potential. This can be something as simple as getting up early every day to work on yourself, whether it's through exercise, meditation, reading, or pursuing your passions. It's about putting in the work, even when no one is watching. And when you do that consistently, it begins to radiate outwards. But here's the kicker. It's not just about showing up. It's about showing up with intention. When you're truly present in everything you do, your energy shifts. You're no longer just going through the motions. You're actively engaged in the process. And when you do this, your aura starts to attract opportunities. People notice you because you're not just existing. You're living with purpose and passion. Your focus becomes magnetic. Let's talk a little more about focus because, honestly, it's one of the most important aspects of building that magnetic presence. In a world full of distractions, staying focused is a superpower. It's so easy to get caught up in the noise, the constant stream of notifications, the pressures of everyday life, the temptation to multitask. But the reality is, when you're not focused, your energy gets scattered. You lose that powerful magnetic presence. Have you ever noticed how people who are highly focused on their work or their passions seem to enter a flow state. Everything around them fades and they're in their element. They don't get distracted by small things. They're fully immersed in what they're doing. And when they're in that state, their energy is at its peak and it becomes almost palpable. It's like they're operating at a different frequency. This focus doesn't just apply to work or projects. It extends to the way you engage with the world. When you're focused, people can feel it. You're not distracted by your phone or looking around the room when someone's speaking to you. Instead, you give them your full attention. You listen actively. You engage. And this sends a powerful signal that you're grounded, confident, and capable. People are naturally drawn to that energy. Opportunities start to open up for you, and you'll notice that others want to be in your presence because it feels different. But here's the important part. Focus isn't just something that happens by chance. It's a skill that you build over time, and it requires intentional effort. It's about creating habits that foster concentration. For example, setting aside time every day to focus solely on one task without distractions. It could be a deep work session for an hour, or even just 10 minutes of quiet reflection. Little by little, you'll notice that you're able to tap into that focus more easily. And the more you do, the stronger your aura becomes. And when you're living in this focused, disciplined state, you're not only attracting the right people, but also creating the right opportunities. Think about the times when you've been really disciplined in your goals. Whether it's sticking to a workout routine, mastering a new skill, or staying focused on a project. Those are the times when opportunities seem to fall into place. You may get a call for a job, a chance to collaborate with someone, or an unexpected break that moves you closer to your goals. It's no accident. When you're grounded in discipline and focus, the universe, or whatever you believe in, tends to respond in kind. That's the magnetic power of living with intention. And the more you cultivate that in your life, the more people and opportunities will be naturally drawn to you. So, as we wrap up this first part, remember that building a magnetic aura starts with one simple thing: your energy. And your energy starts with discipline and focus. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and remaining present in everything you do. When you do that, your aura becomes stronger, and people can't help but take notice. Now, let's keep building on this momentum. In the next part, we're going to dive deeper into how this magnetic energy translates into real-world opportunities and how you can use it to attract the life you've always wanted. Stay with me. You're on the right path,